Hey, welcome to our next video in a series. We're going to be doing the serial configuration. It's kind of similar to doing a fast Ethernet configuration. However, we are going to go to the first router. We're going to go to the CLI. Going to go to the enable mode, enable, config T. Now here is where the two modes are kind of similar. Before we used F00, INT, F00. Here we're going to go INT S0/0. Okay. What it's done is it's put us in the configuration mode for the serial 00 interface. Now we're going to add an IP address to it. IP address 192.168.2.5 with an IP of 255.255.255.252. Then we'll set the clock rate of 64,000. Then we'll do a no shut, which just turns the card on. And we are done with that one. We'll come over here, go to the CLI, back to the start, do enable, config T. Once again, now this interface has, this router has two interfaces on it, so we're going to talk to the first one, which is serial S00. So we'll type in INT S0/0. There we go. So we're now in that interface. So we're going to add an IP address to that interface, 192.168.2.6 with an IP address of 250 or a subnet of 255.255.255.252. And we'll do a no shut on that one. Then we'll come back just one. And we're going to go into a different card, INT S0/1. Okay. She changed our state to up, but we're still in the other. It just give us a notice what it had done. So we're at INT S01. Now we're going to give it an IP address of 192.168.2.9 with a subnet of 255.255.252. Guess what we're going to do? Yep, you're right. No shut. Now the S1, see where it says it's changed the state to down. So no shut. Okay. So we're going to come to our next one. We're going to come out to the CLI. Enable. Config T. Enable. Config T. And we're going to go, we're using the S00. We're only using one card in this, so we know that it'll be S0/0. Now the IP address for this one is going to be 192.168.2.10. You guessed it. And the subnet for this one is going to be a class 30, 255.255.255.252. And we will apply a no shut to this one as well. And with that, we'll come back up over here to our first device. We should see two devices listed and their states. The up is 172.16.10.1. That is our fast Ethernet. Our serial is 192.168.2.5, and both of those are up. Center device should show 3. It shows a fast Ethernet of 172.16.20.1. It is up. A serial of 192.168.2.6, which is up, and a serial 01 of 192.168.2.9, which is also up. So thus far we're doing good. Let's go to the last device, and we'll look at a 172.16.30.1. And our serial, we only need one serial in this last device, remember that, of 192.168.2.10. And with that said, all of our configuration for our serials are done for our project. Next project we'll be doing is configuring RIP. Thank you for watching our video.